Welcome to our 28 days Vietnam trip video. A few words about ourselves. We are Rapali and Ravi, early retiree couple who have been slow traveling the world since early 2023. In this video, we will go over our itinerary, the top attractions we liked, some of the food that stood out, and finally some travel tips. Let's start with the itinerary. We had 3 hubs: Ho Chi Minh City in South Vietnam, followed by Da Nang in central Vietnam, and finally Hanoi in North Vietnam. Da Nang was split between Hue and Hoi An. Similarly, Hanoi was further split between Ninh Binh and Bai Long Bay. And here are the hotels we ended up staying at. Next, let's look at the top 15 attractions we liked the most in all of Vietnam. At number 15, we have the Bich Dong Pagoda near Tam Coc, with multi-level pagodas, caves, and scenic green surroundings. At number 14 is Mausoleum of Emperor Minh Mang, which is known for its stunning ancient architecture. At number 13 is the Khe Beach, with crystal clear water, pristine and soft sand, and gentle waves with the Da Nang skyline all along. At number 12 comes the Hoi An Old Town, famous for its night market and boat rides with lanterns. At number 11 is Dragon Bridge, a 15 to 20 minutes show where you see the dragons spit out water and fire. At number 10 is Lady Buddha, also known as Goddess of Mercy, which sits on a hilltop by the sea and is the tallest of its kind in Vietnam. At number 9 is Thien An Park, an abandoned water park on the outskirts of Hue, popular with tourists. At number 8 is Mua Caves and Viewpoint, which offers breathtaking views of the paddy fields. At number 7 is Mausoleum of Emperor Tu Duc, which is the most popular of the royal mausoleums, designed by Emperor himself before his death. At number 6 is Mausoleum of Emperor Khai Dinh, the most expensive royal tombs in Hue. At number 5 is Marble Mountain, located between Da Nang and Hoi An. It has some lovely caves with natural lighting and ancient Buddha statues. At number 4 is Bai Dinh Pagoda. It is the largest pagoda complex in Southeast Asia and will easily take 1 full day to visit. At number 3 is the Imperial City of Hue, which contains palaces, shrines, gardens, and villas with amazing architecture. At number 2 is the Trang An Cave boating. We took route number 1, which had 9 caves and 3 pagodas/temples. It was one amazing boat ride through these multiple caves, while witnessing incredible rock formations. We were simply blown away with what nature had to offer, and to top it off, temples were constructed at these locations. Be sure to visit on a sunny day. Finally, our number 1 attraction, 3 days, 2 nights cruise to Bai Long Bay. It was a unique experience to observe nature's serenity, crystal clear waters, fresh air, boat rides/kayaking, small sandy beaches, hikes to caves with amazing natural rock formations, and some fancy dinners. Let's look at the food that stood out for us during the trip. Really fresh shrimp spring rolls, tasty appetizers, hot pot for the first time, classic pho and spring rolls, wholesome platter for 2, and egg coffee, a Vietnamese specialty. Let's close with some travel tips that we learned from our month-long trip. Vietnam is a seahorse-shaped country with quite a bit of variation in climate. Ho Chi Minh City was quite warm for us in February, while Da Nang was very pleasant, and it got cooler as we approached Hanoi in the north. The e-visa processing for Vietnam is simple and short. As slow travelers, we really like the 90 days of the visa duration. Don't forget your travel insurance. It comes in very handy should you require it, as we found out in Thailand. We have been using Tata AIG as our preferred insurance provider. It gets very confusing with the large Vietnamese dong currency denominations. Watch out for what you're handing over. With the benefits provided by Schwab debit card and Chase Sapphire credit card, both of them have helped with our travel savings. Get them if you are in a position to do so. We used Viettel 5G data along with a local phone number. The coverage and experience was very good despite the remote locations we went to. Be sure to have the Grab app installed on your phones. With that, it's a wrap. Be sure to check out the detailed videos for some of the attractions covered.